Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Newton to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Alexander. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to lead to a third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. He hits his target, Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down, it's Alexander. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Newton. It's caught, Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the red zone now, Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Young's throw there incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and 10. Young now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuable.
Oh, how to get it up. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
And you don't see this one very often, but that one was blocked, deflected, whatever you want to call it, and they were able to pick it up and advance it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And as a punter, with the heels of your shoes in the back of that end zone, tough spot to be in. The nightmare scenario plays out. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. Young. Cannot get away, and Young will go down. Jadeveon Clowney getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing, Young. They'll check this down to Johnson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Newton on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On second and 10, Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's Newton. And that will be incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They snap it to Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw on second and 6, Young. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On play action, Young. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they